up? Bradley Johnson here, and confused fitness position. Hey Bradley, thank you for all your inspiring videos as it has helped me out on my fitness journey. I've been dieting for 7 months and have lost 50 pounds, but the problem is I excessively lowered my caloric intake to a couple of hundred. Now, that's not enough food to survive, and by survive I mean like if you do that for like I'd say about 10 days, you'd probably be dead. So why would you do that? When my maintenance is around 2300, I now have slowly raised my intake to about 1600, 1700 and want to get back up. For a male, I'd still want you in the 2Ks at least. Get back up without gaining weight, as I have already gained a couple of pounds. Sorry to bother you again, Bradley, but I thought but though in my weight loss results, I do not feel actually lean. In fact, I feel like I've lost muscle and little fat. Here is a picture of my physique up to date. Since it doesn't show a face, I'm just going to show y'all. Yeah, y'all see that? Y'all see that picture? Okay, we'll get into it in a sec. I want to lose the rest of the fat and gain some lean muscle, but don't want to bulk and gain more fat or cut the lower calorie intake with my metabolism being so shattered. I'm really confused and don't know what to do. Please reply, blah, 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 blah. Okay, first of all, what is all this talk about fat when you have no muscle to speak of? Like, what can you bench? If you can't bench more than me, and you can't bench more than me, why are you not sending me an email about your strength? You're sending me a message about fat. You want to get lean. If you lost all your fat, you would be horrified as to what was under there. Your fat is the only thing filling your t-shirts right now. You need to stop thinking. You're getting yourself into an eating disorder, trying to get to a physique that doesn't exist under your fat. You want to look lean. You said it. You said you want to look lean. There is nothing lean about what is under your fat level at the moment. You have no strength base, you have no muscle mass. What you need to do is focus on lifting. Don't do no more cardio. Don't concern yourself with anything other than getting stronger. Eat whatever you need to eat to make your bench, your squat, your deadlift, your press go skywards. Pack muscle on. This is how you will get lean. Okay? I know it sounds crazy, but I'm gonna give you a little story, right? Okay, in January 29th or 30th, or whatever the day it was, 2012, fat lazy Bradley woke up one morning, and I don't remember why, but for some reason I went, all right, that'll do. I'll do something about it. Now, I had no idea what to do about it. None. All I knew is that you had to do some form of moving, and something to do with eating probably was good, but I wasn't going to do the eating, and I saw something that made me do the eating. I was like, okay. So then I got all my stuff, went to the shop, came back with chicken and brown rice and broccoli, all the bro foods that you got to eat. You got to eat the bro foods, otherwise you're going to lose. I mean, I didn't know what calorie was. I didn't know what protein and stuff to eat or intake. Like, I wasn't watching calories or anything. But that very same day, I went online and I found a dumbbell routine, right? And I started pumping out curls, and I did push-ups and sit-ups and things of that, body weight strength exercises. Why? Because I'm a man, and how else am I possibly going to look good if I'm not lifting weights? That was my no knowledge of anything. Welcome to the world of fitness. Every time I see people's messages, there's this concern with fat. I wasn't even thinking about fat. I don't even remember why I started, but my primary goals were I'm pretty sure I just wanted to get bigger. I just wanted to look ripper, and to get ripper, whatever that was, I don't even know. I can't remember, because I also had this problem with my heart was really bad, and I wanted to fix that. I just kind of started because I just generally felt crappy and I needed to fix something. I didn't have a specific goal. I wasn't taking pictures of myself. I wasn't checking myself in the mirror. I didn't even have scales to weigh myself, even if I wanted to weigh myself, which I didn't when I started. I just knew that I had to get stronger than I was. I think that's the word I want. Yeah, I just had to get stronger. Even then I knew I wasn't strong enough. And that's your problem. You're not strong enough. You sent me all these questions of calories and cutting. You spent way too much time on YouTube listening to junk. People telling you, oh yeah, caloric deficit, intermittent fasting, allow McDonald's, fat loss, fat burner, fat this, you gotta take this when your fat level gets down, when your fat level's in, eat less carbs at night, eating windows and crap. It's all crap. This whole fitness industry is just full of crap. Even on YouTube, it's full of crap. Lift weights, man. Get strong. Get under the barbell. Get more powerful. Become a more powerful and stronger version of yourself, as Elliot Holst says. I'm not going to teach you how to burn fat when your muscle mass is that low. What are we trying? I like to think of burning fat as unwrapping a package. What have you got in that package? Is it something that you really want people to see? So forget that. Let's get stronger. I would like you to set as a goal for, what's the date today? 21st of July, 2014. I would like you to bench press for 5 reps, 100 kilograms. That's 225 pounds-ish. 220 pounds. 220 pounds, 225, let's say 225, make it right. 225 pounds, I want you to bench press it 5 times. Straight through the chest. I want you to squat about 335 pounds. If you're in England, I want you to squat 150 pounds for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I want you to deadlift. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this. I want you to deadlift 445 pounds, which is about 200 kilograms, 5 times. That's your goal to achieve for a year from now. That's going to be so difficult, but the fun of it is it's doable. So I want you to start lifting like this and start eating according to the Basmouth macro calorie calculator here, and I want you to start off by hitting maintenance, and you could do that for 2 months. After that, I want you to bulk, putting on half a pound of body weight per week. And that's my advice to you if you want to get the physique you're actually trying to get to. Because from that position there, once you have that kind of, that determination, if you actually hit that goal, that means you have trained 3 times a week without fail. You know consistency. Consistency is ingrained in you. You know dietary consistency. You know training consistency. Once you get there, you have a massive metabolism. The amount of calories you'll be consuming a day will be massive. You'll drop an easy 500 from that. Give it 2 months, and you'll be ripped. You just burn the fat off. It'll be gone. You'll look fantastic. That is the quickest route you have to being ripped. Or reckless, stupid, dumb in YouTube channel could say, oh, okay, this is what you want to eat. You'll burn the fat by doing this, burn the fat, and in some amount of time you'll be the skinniest guy around. You'll look in the mirror, you'll be so unhappy, and what will happen is, because you're not training well, your muscle will keep going down with the fat, and it will take, you'd have to get incredibly skinny for you to actually be at the body fat percentage. And I hate body fat percentages because they're just arbitrary, stupid numbers. But anyway, that's another video. You'll get to the body fat percentage you want. You'll look at yourself and you'll be like, oh, that's not what I wanted. You'll guess what you do. You pick up a picture of like Rob Riches or Lazar Angelov, and you'll go, look at pictures of you, Lazar, you, Rob Riches, you. It's not what I look like. It's not even close. It's not even the same ballpark. It's not even the same sport. So start bulking, start lifting heavy, go hard in the gym. That's your gym is where it's going to get all strong. All this calorie talk is it's just talk. You don't have the muscle mass to support the body that you're trying to get to yet, but you will by the 21st of July 2014. Go! bradleyaidanjohnson at gmail.com. If you have any queries or theories or suggestions or anything, let me know. Other than that, like the video, like my Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, of course, subscribe please.